your brows. And Ms. Hagen discusses the cause of double chins and sagging jaws and demonstrates several exercises for firming and toning your neck area. The second video that you may want to watch, Gary Szorski, creator of Happy Face Yoga, explains and demonstrates how to lift and tone your cheeks and combat bags under your eyes for a more youthful look. So I thought there were three. Okay, so those are the two, and if I come across the third one, I will let you know. So I want to give out the call in number once again to Partners in Health. If you have questions or comments, the call in number this morning is 347-945-7433. 347-945-7433. You are listening to Partners in Health and Biz on the PIH Radio Network, www.pihradio.net. And I'm your host, Gail Dixon McBride. Yeah, I added that McBride got married in November. So I'm your host, and we are just zooming through this information, some powerful information this morning. So now at this point, I want to give you some of the facial exercises that are recommended. They're very easy to do, and I'm going to walk you through these, and then I'm going to go over the health and wellness of the foods that we can eat to help avoid, to slow down the aging process. I can't avoid it, but we can slow it down. Okay, these exercises are recommended by Dr. Mercola, Mercola. So your facial muscles need exercise just as much as the rest of your body, and facial exercises work just like regular muscle exercise. Here's the third. I did find that third. I believe they have videos on this site. It's called Intent. INTENT.com. Intent.com suggests the following to keep your face looking young. Okay, we can all do this together. Raise your eyebrows, and these are easy, as high as you can, and hold them for 5 seconds. So let's go. Let's all raise our eyebrows as high as we can, and let's hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to do these 10 times because this is a half an hour show, but you want to do those 10 times. The second exercise, facial exercise, open your mouth as wide as possible and stick your tongue out as far as you can and hold for a few seconds. So open your mouth. Let's open our mouth as wide as possible and stick our tongue out as far as we can, and we're going to hold it for a few seconds. Moving right along, the third exercise, facial exercise, using your three center fingers, press down on your cheeks and smile as hard as you can to raise your cheek muscles against your fingers. Again, using your three center fingers, press down on your cheeks. You know where your cheeks are, and smile as hard as you can to raise your cheek muscles against your fingers. Okay, so let's do that one. Okay, hold it for a few seconds and release. Now, the next one, move your nose as much as you can from side to side. Quite easy, right? Okay, so let's just move our nose from side to side. All right. Moving, and remember, we're doing all these 10 times, but not now. Lift your eyebrows as high as you can for the next facial exercise. Open your eyes as possible and frown at the same time. Okay. Plucker or pucker. Pucker your lips out as far as possible into the shape of an O, and then change your expression into a wide smile and repeat this several times. So let's do that one. Pucker your lips as far as possible into the shape of an O, and then change your expression into a wide smile. Chair and look up at the ceiling. So I actually happen to be sitting in my studio in a comfortable chair, And we're going to all, if you're not sitting, sit in a comfortable chair and look up at the ceiling and pucker your lips and stick your tongue out as far as possible to exercise your neck muscles. Okay, let's try that. Pucker your lips and stick out your tongue as far as possible, and you're looking up at the ceiling. You feel that in your neck? Can you feel that? Let's do it again. Pucker your lips, looking up at the ceiling, pucker your lips and stick out your tongue as far as possible. So, those are the facial exercises that we're going to do today. If you are not listening live, all shows on Partners in Health and Biz are archived and available on demand for your listening pleasure. So you can go back and listen to this show and write down the exercises or listen and do the exercises, and remember to do each facial exercise about 10 times. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we've talked about the importance of facial exercising or facial yoga, and we've given you the video sites where you can go. And now we're going to talk about, and we've done our exercises, so now we're going to talk about the diet, how you can help to slow down the aging process and facial lines and wrinkles and reduce those by eating a healthy diet. So at this time, there is no particular way to avoid aging again. It's a natural part of life, but there are many things you can do or that we can do to keep our skin and body looking and feeling vibrant and healthy. So I do believe that strategies to lengthen telomeres hold promise to seriously slow down or even reverse the aging process. But that is at least 2 to 3 decades out. Bottom line is that there are no quick fixes. There will always be some personal effort involved, but the rewards are well worth it. And I can't think of a single healthy, youthful senior who wishes she'd spent less time and effort on staying healthy. Do you? Have you? No, I haven't. So perhaps above all, the real fountain of youth is a healthy diet. Without this foundation, exercise is not likely to be as effective. So if you want these facial exercises to be more effective, then consider what you're eating and what you're drinking, what you're taking into your body. And if you're not drinking plenty of water, then you need to remember that is key for youthful skin, not only for your face, but all over your body. Water hydrates. So when it comes to the look and feel of your skin, diet is an essential component. In fact, your complexion reveals a lot about your diet and overall health. Insulin and leptin resistance are major accelerants of the aging process. So it's important to keep your insulin and leptin levels low if you want to stay healthy and maintain a youthful look. Now, the most effective way to do this is by reducing or eliminating grains and sugar, especially fructose, in your diet. So fructose is a sugar, yes. It's a different type of sugar, but you need to reduce that. Even your fruit, the bananas and all, they have the fructose. And if you're eating fruit that is too ripe, especially the bananas, you're getting too much sugar in your diet. Exercise is also crucial, and if you can shift away from aerobics to sprint-type aerobics, you will have a powerful way to naturally increase your growth hormone and radically reduce your aging rate. So, vegetables and even moderate to low-impact exercise is good. It will help to strengthen the body and reduce the aging process, slow down the aging process. Vegetables are also extremely important. I've seen 75-year-old women that looked like they were in their 40s with virtually no facial wrinkles. Most of them were doing large amounts of juicing and led healthy lifestyles. That revelation was one of the reasons why I began juicing myself. So, for optimal results, you will want to adjust the amount you juice along with what types of vegetables you use, depending on your nutritional type. For instance, you can, I'm a strong protein nutritional type. I keep my daily raw juice intake around 12 ounces and often juice celery and spinach as they are appropriate for my nutritional type. So, you can go to this book in detail, and it's called Take Control of Your Life. You will also want to be sure that your diet includes plenty of raw whole foods, including raw dairy, as this is another of the central keys to avoiding the surgeon's knife and regaining the lost beauty of youth. A good night's sleep and properly addressing emotional stresses are additional keys to regaining your optimal physical appearance. One of the best ways to address emotional challenges, which can also lead to insomnia, is with psychological acupressure techniques like the emotional freedom technique, meridian tapping technique. And I had Dr. Marilyn Blackston on my show a while ago, and she teaches the emotional freedom technique and meridian tapping technique. If you create the foundation of health and youthfulness by addressing your diet, exercise, sleep, stress, plenty of water, then adding facial yoga could very well make a world of difference, allowing you to look far younger than your calendar age. And don't we all want that? Okay, so we're just about down on time, 2 minutes and 55 seconds left before the end of the show. I want to encourage everyone that next Saturday, April the 20th, is our Walk of Healing for the month of April. Make sure you visit the website, www.partnersinhealth.biz, partnersinhealth.biz, and you can find out all about our next upcoming walk, which actually is happening 10:30 a.m., 300 Oella Avenue in Catonsville, Maryland. So you want to check us out, and everyone who comes out, we want you to register online on the website so that we'll be prepared for you. We will have certain little healthy goodies for you. If you don't register, then we won't know how many people are coming. We won't be prepared, and we want to also have a list of everyone to keep track of what we're doing and how we're doing. So that's next Saturday, the April Walk of Healing. Also, if you want to know more about health and wellness, please read my column. I do a column once every 2 weeks, and my column is called Your Health Matters. Your Health Matters, and you can find out all kinds of information about health and wellness. I do my research, interview various health and wellness professionals and doctors, and bring you information that's going to help you with your healthy lifestyle and to become more healthy. So you want to definitely make sure you check that out. Also, I write, and it's all the online media is called Our Community Now, Our Community Now. And on that website, you can read about upcoming events throughout the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area. That's my territory. In fact, I've written the latest article I wrote was on the upcoming Capital Jazz Fest happening in Columbia, Maryland at Meriwether Post Pavilion. And I'm not sure, let me double check. I think it's June 6th, 7th, and 8th, or June 7th, 8th, and 9th. I think Gladys Knight kicks off the Friday night, and let me check my calendar so I won't mislead you. Yes, that's happening June 7th, 8th, and 9th. So everyone, have a fantastic weekend. God bless. I'm your host, Gail Dixon. Stay healthy and business savvy. Have a blessed day.